chilling right now. Emotional. Have no idea what to do with myself. But yeah, just trying to save my money lately. I haven't been to the casino in the last 2 weeks. Last two paychecks, I just kind of been trying to manage myself properly, get myself out of debt. Got a new job. Um, at a car rental place, so I'll be washing cars, and I really got the job for the discount. But that's not you know why I'm recording this video. I just kind of thinking to myself, and yeah, I just feel like I don't know what to do, as far as in like socially, like romantically, like relationship wise. Like I just um I'm really at the point where I'm fully convinced that women don't want unconditional love, unless they have to really be like an extremely unconditional woman in order to accept that unconditional love. But any woman that has options, that's like a pretty woman, attractive, she's not settling for less, and less would be an unconditional man, which it makes sense, and like to an extent, you know um and when I say extent, I just mean like I just don't find uh any woman that is only settling being with a man based on their financial stability as like true love. Uh I look at that as a transactional relationship based on the woman's side, where they're only willing to give based off of what they could get. So I just don't see how that relationship could be love, like on her side, like. And I'm bothered by that because I know I'm not the most attractive guy. I know that even if I had money, there's still women that will pass up on me, because there's women that will, women have their standards, and I understand that, and I try to respect that, like, and not like get emotional or feel like be insecure about it. It's just like, man, I've been rejected like my whole life, bro. Like women have not been interested in me, and I've definitely tried to do things differently, but it at this age, especially, what I'm saying, just within the last 10 years, now that I'm in my 30s, like, I could tell it's really just been a financial thing, mostly with women, whether women even look in my direction or want to invest their time into me. So I just don't know what to do about that, because I just don't accept it or respect it. Like I understand it, but it's like I don't respect how you know they feel like it's okay. you know like I don't know, man. I just don't know what to do about it. You know what I mean? Like, part of me feels like, oh, I have to accept it. Like, um, but at that point, I'm just accepting, allowing myself to be used. Uh, because it's not about my personality. It's not about my characteristics, more than it's about my financial stability and what I could provide. Not It has nothing to do with my willingness to provide. So yeah, I'm just hurt by it, because it's like I really have been a good guy for a long period of time in my life, where my intentions were good, and that doesn't make me perfect, but in comparison to, I always compare myself to a lot of my friends and the things that they've did and said and how they handled their relationships. And I was usually that friend that would be like, tell my friends like, yo, man, maybe why you treat this girl like this, or why you do this, and like, I just, like, I don't know, I wouldn't do that. And so I guess I do feel entitled and feel like I deserve better, but it's never about what you deserve. So now I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't believe in love at all. At least for me, I uh, don't feel like there's much incentive for me to trust women. And it's not a healthy position to be in, because regardless at this point, whether I never become financially stable or not, my overall respect for women is kind of like for most of them, especially any woman that's attractive, I'm just would make that assumption. I know what to expect from them, and that's not really much at all. So I'm just hurt, for the most part. I'm just overall hurt by it. And I spend a lot of time alone, and I know I need to work on myself, and you know that's more important, is to really work on myself. But even that, it's like I work on myself and build myself up. It's like I hate to be emotionally dependent, and I know that's definitely not the way to go about it, but I don't see what I need a woman for if I can't depend on her, right? Emotionally. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't mean all day, every day, like on some, like, my dependency doesn't have to be like that strong, but there has to be something there. And with a lot of women, when I go through social media and I see, like, I watch a lot of video, I was watching a lot of videos of women speaking on how they feel about men, and what they expect and their standards. And I don't know if it's just this generational or kind of thing on way how women are, or women are just naturally just they just entitled. And I feel like getting into a relationship with a woman is more like getting into a relationship with their ego, more so being with a person that you could logically, like, have a conversation with. And it's not all women, but like most of them, it just seems like they're not really, it's really about them, you know what I mean? Oh, that's what I'm trying to say. And then, like, it I don't know, it's just not gonna work for me. So it's changing me in the worst way, where I try to like, when I think about it, I'm like, okay, maybe that's just the way how the universe needs to kind of operate in order for it to create balance. Like, you know what I'm saying? If, like, far as the reason why women are the way they are and the reason why men are the way we are, there has to be some reason for that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know exactly what that is, but like it is what it is. For whatever reason, it is that way. But it doesn't benefit me personally. And I know there's millions of people that's going through what going through, been through what I've been through. And you know what I mean, like, we all feel a sense of loneliness and unappreciative, or just not accepted. And it's a tough pill to swallow. And I try to look at it from all angles. I hope that's not the phone ringing. Sometimes that beeps. But all right, I'm just gonna end the video here. At work. Yeah. I just want to express myself, even though I say I'm not gonna do these emotional videos. It's hard, bro, because just honestly felt like I deserved better.